Hi you all, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a Gemini reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. Ooh, Gemini. Y'all starting off strong. And y'all fell off the card. Y'all fell off the floor. Y'all fell on the floor. Shit. Alright. Geminis. So you could be isolating some shit. You could be isolating some shit. You could be like boxing something in, you know, like some cattle shit. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is here, and the King of Swords fell on the floor. So I feel like, you know, somebody trying to call you dumb. Somebody tried to call you dumb. You could have came off dumb. I feel like, you know, Geminis, you could be investigating some situation, or you looking at something sideways, or you looking at somebody like they got fucking four heads on their fucking, or four dicks on their forehead, you know, because you are right. They are trying to say you slow, or like you dumb, or you don't know shit, or you don't get off up your ass, or some shit, like you don't be catching shit, which is not true at all. Okay, you just, you know, boxing a motherfucker in, you know, that's what I'm getting. Okay, Eight of Cups is here, so you gonna leave something the way it is here. So I guess maybe you thinking that, maybe, you know what's crazy too, Geminis? I feel like you do come back to it here, because I do feel like you have a soft spot here, but then with the Eight of Cups here, you be like, nah, the way how that shit is built is the same way. Like, I don't really like that. It's boring. I don't really fuck with it. Okay, then we have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups here, the Queen of Wands here, and the Ten of Wands here. You could be messing with a thought. This is like a thought. It's giving me like a thought vibe here. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini, it's like the Queen of Wands is coming off like very sloppy, but also like I'm trying to tuck everything away. Like somebody's belly fall out, their earlobes is too long. Like, you know, they just be tucking. They be taping shit, beauty products and everything, you know. Like they wear them. I'm seeing somebody like a titty, what do you call that? Them titty pads to hide their nipples and shit like that. They do shit like that, you know. And then high, and it's like Geminis, you don't recognize that. You could be cheating on somebody too as well, but Geminis, I feel like you messing with somebody high snake ass breath, and somebody like, you don't see this person got snake ass breath. But because you've been investing in this situation for so long, Gemini, you just like, you know, and you leaving some shit there too. Honestly, something's just collecting revenue. Something's just collecting. It's just it's a constant thing. Like, it renews itself. And you got all these cards flipping up too as well. All right, so let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands could be you too as well, but I feel like it's not you, because you're not coming on sloppy. You wearing a lot of, like, I want to say droughts. Damn, all those cards fell on the floor. This is the second card that fell on the floor. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you looking fly. Drought. She has like a cape, like a long ass dress and shit like that on. You look elegant. You have the Death card here in reverse. I'm also getting like Geminis, you need to be careful, because you think that, like, I feel like you think that maybe your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, like is first off, your partner is just insecure. Okay, they just insecure, and maybe you thinking like, oh, like this person like wants to. You think your person is saying that, oh, I want to be with this girl. Like maybe somebody, she or he knew somebody, or you knew somebody, a friend of a friend, let's just say, and you saying that, oh, like I don't like her, I don't like him because they too hot-headed. You stereotyping, saying that they this way, and you need to watch your mouth, because this person is actually not that way. Like, if you haven't even got to know that person, or you heard, or you seen this person from a distance, you see how this person acts here, watch your mouth. because you gonna put your foot in your fucking mouth here, and I do see that your girlfriend or your partner is right. Like, you will end up liking them, okay? Because they actually are exactly much better than your partner, okay? Look, I don't even like this guy. I don't even like girls like that. Like, you talking about it. This is for some of you guys here. Like, if you talking about somebody's like a character, you know, like if somebody like, oh, she got cotton mouth or she too hot-headed, you saying that the Queen of Wands, you saying that this person is the Queen of Wands, like bitter, vindictive, insecure, like, you know, they don't want to do shit in life. Like, you calling them lazy, and they're not lazy at all. I don't know who the fuck you talking about. I don't know who the fuck you talking to too. Gemini's like, who the fuck you talking about? Who the fuck you talking to? Like, it's just one of them things. And I feel like your girlfriend or your partner's like, I know, like, you don't like her. I know you don't like him. That's a damn lie. Okay? And I feel like your friend, there's a friend or somebody around you here. This can also be like, I don't know who this person is. This person could be like a friend. It's just coming off like a friend. But this person could easily be like your sibling, somebody that you know outside, somebody you talk to. Okay? It could be a roommate. It could be like, I don't know, it could be your kid too as well. Whatever it is here, I feel like they are like, what are you talking about? And they say the same thing too. They like, you haven't even got to know this person. You haven't even talked to them. Like, you don't, and you talking about you don't know, and you calling somebody out, like, you're gonna put your foot in your mouth. They're like, you trying to be like your girl, you trying to be like your man, you trying to be like your partner, because if you are, like, I don't want to be your fucking friend too. Like, what the fuck you say behind my back? You know, like, if it's that tight, if you going that motherfucking hard. Like, Geminis, I feel like you also moving like as if your friends or your family didn't raise your ass. Like, you just came out the pussy and you was like Benjamin Button. Like, you just was like a full-blown 27 or 35, 46-year-old. Like, you just be talking like nobody was just fucking there for you. You know, and that's not true at all. Because I feel like you really want to get dropped, your ass gonna get dropped. You ain't gonna see nobody. You ain't gonna see nobody. That's how that shit is going. Nobody ain't gonna be there. It's gonna be like a ghost town. And that's really how somebody comes out the pussy, like already a full-blown 46-year-old. Like, I'm dead ass seeing that. I'm seeing like it's cold. Ain't no fucking hay going down the side of the fucking road or the stream. You need to stop talking like that, and you need to not put your foot in your mouth. I would say really be careful, because that's not all, like, even with me, when I say I don't like African-American guys, like, I don't say I don't like dark-skinned guys. I just say I don't like African-American guys. But I do like, you know, international dark-skinned guys, but I don't want to be with them. I don't prefer, like, but I don't think I would ever date them, but I don't say, like, I don't like that kind. Like, I had a little thing too with an African guy too, very handsome, but he just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't for me, and I just don't like African American guys. But I say that because of their characteristic. And even if I was to meet an African American guy, and he was, I just don't prefer them. Like, it comes off like it comes off like an international dark skinned person. I don't want to be with them. I would prefer light skins, and whoever feels some type of way about that, then they feel some type of way about that. You could say, oh, it's a culture thing. Yeah, it's probably a culture thing. I just don't like how people are being portrayed. I don't like how people carry themselves. Just like you feel like I'm whitewashed, or you feel like I'm in a norm. I'm whitewashed because of or like it's just societal norms. It probably is, and I'm gonna tell you it is, because I don't like how people are delivering themselves. Like a box full of crackers. You know what I'm saying? Not a racial joke, but it's like, I just don't like it. And I would prefer it somewhere else. But if somebody was to come through and there's a proper delivery, I'm still going to say no, because I just want things to be this way. Now, if an international person comes through and something doesn't work out with the situation that I'm in here, then, oh well, you know. But I'm probably still going to say no, because I'm not going to lie, it's going to give me backlash. It's going to make me feel like, you know, I know. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I didn't really have a good experience with international guys, dark skin, so I just leave them alone. But we're cool. We just don't talk. I'm pretty sure we're cool though. But Gemini's, yeah, it got real quiet. Like, you know, that's something you need to know. You know, Geminis, I can't, like, you could be, like, walking away from somebody, because this Seven of Pentacles is coming off, like, So are you like in a relationship? Are you messing with somebody? Are you like dealing with something? But it's like you're not giving no names. Like all you putting out there is your effort, you know? But then you meet like somebody new, or you meet like a Queen of Wands energy. And maybe this is one of those situations where you're like, you putting your foot in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Where you instead of you putting your foot in your mouth, you are meeting somebody who's like a hoe, okay? Or like somebody who tucks or put stuff away. Let me see. With the death card here, this could be somebody from the past here, or like you always have like an inclination, or you always like had a vibe. Some of you guys, this is your sister. This is like some incest shit. Okay, so be careful. Or this person can grow up to be your sister. I'm not gonna lie, you should also get a DNA test here, because somebody can be your sister from descent. Or somebody is like your relative. That would be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you don't know. You ever seen that episode 2 from House? And they were siblings. They had the same color eyes here, but they were sick. And they was like, oh, you guys are related. That's why y'all sick. They like, what? Motherfucker walked away on them too. He was like, oh, you guys are related. They like, that can't be. Motherfucker just walked away like, what the fuck? He said you never realized that you guys have the same color eyes. You guys have the same thing. Like, you guys, they was like, yeah, but like, you know, I'm like, yeah, like, but you scared me, because it's like when you meet somebody like that, it's like, damn, we could be related. Shit, House, you serious? But like, yeah. But yeah, this person, I would say get a DNA test. Like, if you feel like somebody's your sister or your sibling, like, I would say get a DNA test here, because I do feel like y'all related, or there's some type of like y'all bloodlines are really closer than you think. Okay. So now we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands coming out. Wow. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing like with a light-skinned person and a dark-skinned person. But boy, damn. Now I put my foot in my mouth. I'm not gonna sound like, but it's just that the way how like, but I feel like honestly, maybe somebody wants to, somebody wants to, like whatever I just said, the stuff that I was just saying here, they do want to get a DNA test. Like they do want to get a DNA test here. They do want to come all truthful, and they want to find out the truth too as well. Like, is there something between me and you? Like, is it genuinely like me, or is it you? Okay, is it a problem? Like, this is somebody that really, you know, you could be messing with I'm gonna be real. You could be messing with 3 different females or 3 different people here, or like 2 influential situations. Because I feel like you put in a lot of effort and a lot of work in one person. Like, this is an earth sign, but they both coming out the same way. It's just that one is deeply, commonly privileged. Okay, like they are calm, they're deep, and they're privileged. Like, this is somebody where their descent is royalty, or their ancestors. Some of you guys, you could be dealing, I mean, that's something for you to figure out here. Where the other person, this is somebody that's like releasing burdens, and this person is always like exacerbated, frustrated, like they always have a lot on their plate. With the Queen of Wands here, this is somebody that could be fat, or they could be like a little bit overweight here. And this is somebody that is like tucking, like maybe like putting on like, you know, bigger size pants, and, you know, like wearing oversized shirts and stuff like that. It's something to hide their fat. Okay, this person, they don't work out, they don't eat healthy, they don't do none of that shit. And if they do, it's something where it's like, this is like your ex-boyfriend's mother. Like your ex-boyfriend's mother, like they be trying and the shit don't work out. Like they just overtired. Like, ooh, that was a lot. I'm gonna sit down. Like, oh man, like what a day, you know, like, you know, they huff and they puff, you can tell that they hide and shit. This other one, they don't huff and they puff. They come from work, they sit down, they take a shower. If they don't take a shower, they watch TV. Or if this person ain't hustler, because the Queen of Wands, this person's a hustler. Like, she goes network, she go talk to people. Nine of Pentacles here, she look good, she smell good. But I feel like there's like a conversation. There's like a conversation that you have with this person where you're like, oh, this one looks pretty, this one looks nice, like this one's chill. I like it. And I feel like you guys want to get with this one. Like you had a thing with this one. With the death card here, I'm not gonna lie, if you are dealing with somebody who is like this here, you're dealing with somebody else is coming up like this. Like the Nine of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands here, but I feel like you putting a lot of effort here and somebody's not really paying attention, or they like, you just feel like you doing the same shit with this person. And with the Queen of, and I don't like, Geminis, it just looks like you just found somebody else that's prettier, okay, or is more like it more put a little more effort, more more a dimension in their shit here as well. And with the Queen of Wands here, this person could be dark skinned, okay, because this other person has a tan with the Queen of Wands here in reverse and the Ten of Wands here, and the other one is dark skin. This person has a tan and then they're dark skin. Okay, like the labor is different too, because with the Ten of Wands in reverse here, this person, when they going through a lot of shit and they overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this person, somebody's ancestors could have like slaves, okay, because that's a slave owner. Okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, this is a slave owner. And this is somebody who's jealous of their slave, or this person's frustrated that their slave got, you know, papers to be free with the Ten of Wands here and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This other one, you need to look very carefully, Geminis, okay, at somebody's ancestors, lineage, how somebody solves problems, because I feel like one talks like, you know, like a professional, but the other one talks like intellectual. Okay, there's some type of like proficiency with this person, and that's why you guys click. Okay, there's something like that there. This person will tell this, the Queen of Wands is quiet. I'm not gonna lie, somebody is a slave owner, somebody's ancestors have slaves. With this Queen of Wands here, this person, when they're like overwhelmed, they the Queen of Wands. They network, they go talk to people, they go find ways. When this person is in a white energy, and I say this because I have an African American deck and I have a Caucasian deck, and the way I was coming off is like, there's those kind of people, and then there's these kind of people. There's people that handle situations like this, and there's people that handle situations like that. This person, let's just say the Queen of Wands, let's just say she's a slave, or he's a slave. The Queen of Wands, she will go talk to her fellow people. Like, she will go network. Some of you guys here, y'all might be in a situation where something is swapped. The energy is swapped. That is not the right person. That person is clearly a slave, and a slave owner, and that person is not it. This Queen of Wands is reminding me of like my ex-boyfriend's mother, right? I'm not calling this person a bad person, but it's giving that kind of like, you know, it's giving that kind of like energy, that animosity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you too overwhelmed. You need to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, the Ten of Wands is in reverse here, so it's like I just got enough things off my plate. You know, I just got enough things off my plate here. With the Queen of Wands here, this is somebody who go network, like I said. They go talk to people, people like them, and then they also dress good. They look good. You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that's privileged. Okay, but they're privileged by doing it by themselves here. You, Geminis, you are going through a situation where you're seeing something about Geminis, like double. Instead of you seeing like the laughter and the cry, you're gonna see something about swapping. Like you may see, like, you know, the person that you're with here, or the situation that you're in here, that is the right energy. That is the wrong energy, but that is the wrong person, but the right energy. Okay. Oh, sorry. That is the wrong person and the wrong energy. But the way how you come off towards this person, the way how you're moving towards this person, that is the right way. So that's why the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands energy came up, or is coming up here. This person is privileged. Okay, there's something about like this person lived in the village. Okay, they didn't live out on the side around the big house. Okay, they lived in the village. This person is a slave owner. This person has slaves while this person was working out on the field. That's why with the Eight of Cups here, you just keep like, being like, oh, okay, like, all right, this is the same shit here. Because when you was, if your ass is black or your ass is dark skin or light skin here, your ass was on a plantation. You was at, it was on a motherfucking cotton field. That's where your ass was at. And you kept pleasing the owner, and the owner didn't fucking care because they were so fucking hot-headed. Nobody wanted to talk to them. They probably ugly, they exacerbated, they frustrated. And when you went somewhere else, your ancestors are probably migrated or some shit like that, and you found somebody who was able to live in a village, or you found somebody who was, you know, maybe a slave here, but they owners love them, you know? That shit crazy. I'm here. I want to go no further. I want to go no further. And I feel like that's why your girlfriend, your boyfriend is like, do you like her? Do you love him? Do you this? You know, some of you guys, this is your friend a little bit. Your friend in history, yeah, we have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Your friend actually got with this Queen of Wands energy. And they feel bad for the person that you with here, the girl, the woman, the guy, whatever situation this is. Successfully overcoming a problem, and we have the astral house of success, and we also have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business here. This is the person you're supposed to be marrying or be in a relationship with. Yeah, but your ass is tired of it, whatever you working on. And then on top of that, you could have, like, this is definitely somebody from the past. The Six of Cups is not popping up though, because this is coming off as like she's right here or he's right here. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Pentacles here, Eight of Cups next to it, and then the Page of Cups here. You want to walk away here, but something keeps telling you to come back. Okay, come back to this person. Come back to the situation, because this person's privileged. And this person can give you your ticket of not being a slave anymore. Okay, symbolically or maybe like literally to some situation here. Yeah, rooster here, and we have a house too with rooster, and we got a plantation, we got a field, and we got roosters here. We have metal. Rooster, or arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Over our energy, we also got whipping willow. And willows, weeping willows, that was racial shit. That was a symbol, for me, it's a symbol of like racism. You know, that's crazy. And then we also have ear, good news, and we have star, Aquarius. Geminis, I'm not saying you have to get with this person, but you do need to realize that you deserve to live in a village. And now you are with the wrong person, and this person is expressing themselves the wrong way. Okay, you need somebody with the Queen of Wands here. You need somebody that is looking good, smelling good, somebody who want to take care of themselves. The Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who puts effort in themselves here, and they look good. Okay, they buy clothes for themselves. They look sexy. They look elegant. They look presentable. The Queen of Wands here with the Nine of Wands here, they just put anything on. They put a cap on, they put a hat on, a t-shirt, and some Jordans, and they call it a day. This one is not like that. They put earrings, they put makeup on, they do all that shit here. They do their hair, they put their hair in a clip, or they put it in braids. This is also African-American women too. Like, they be going out. But the thing is, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is elegance. So you're not going outside with booty shorts and shit like that and showing your ass. That's the difference. That's the difference between the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. If the Queen of Wands is paired just alone, then yeah, you messing with like someone like that. But the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here, they'll put like, yeah, they'll show their ass here, but they have shorts underneath. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put shit like that. They do shit like that because it's all about like, okay, well, I want to look good, I want to look sexy, but I want to network and I want to get to the Ten of Pentacles. I want to get to the bag. Geminis, if you with somebody like this here, or you know somebody's with somebody like this here, that's the right way. That's where you need to go. That's amazing. I just heard somebody saying that's amazing. We have May, Taurus here. So something about a Taurus could be significant here. Also, something could have happened in May, or this is going to happen in May, but May just passed here. So somebody got a birthday in May. We have Whipping Willow here, family sorrows, and we have mice, discord among friends and family. A Taurus could be significant here. And I'm also getting like, if this was a Taurus here or somebody was an Aries, somebody's family is two-faced here. They all be getting on each other. So however that fits, yeah, we over energy, we have not unsuccessful plans here. So some shit didn't go according to a Taurus or Aries or their family's way. Something ain't gonna go, you know. All right, let me see, Geminis, what this got to do with you. Okay, because I just feel like you just found like I'm gonna be real. You found like a prettier girl or a handsomer man. Like there's something about like aesthetics, but you fall in love with their aesthetics here. But it's not their aesthetics. Like you really falling in love with the fact how they carry themselves, like and what a woman is or what a man is. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This Queen of Wands energy, this may be like they rested bitch face type shit, but I'm not gonna lie, this is a beautiful person. Like this is an energy where it's like you meet a beautiful soul. It's a beautiful soul. Like you will feel like people love them. People love them. Like it's like, oh, I want to be around you. Like I want to do this. I want to do that. Privilege, and you looking at them the same way how people look at them too. They glide. Or they have like a resting bitch face here, but they're very... This person likes objects and maybe they're geek on their downtime here. They're not like a geek. This person's like into like gardening shit, mathematician shit, geek squad, like chemicals. They like shit like that. They're well versed. Where this other one is like, I like kitchen supplies. They real bland. And it's like, oh, the kitchen supplies. Yeah, I like kitchen supplies. You know, I like this shirt. This shirt's nice. You know, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, like we could go out to go get McDonald's. Like that's cool. Like you know. I feel like this Queen of Wands, they also looking at this Queen of Wands in reverse here. They like, yeah, I could tell you've never been on this side of the tracks before. You know, like, damn. I feel like you guys are like, yeah, I heard that. But yeah, you're so beautiful. I like you so much. Like, you're so cool. We have positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of lights. I told you. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighed for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. Okay? So you guys are looking to God, to the universe to, you know, guide you. You are looking for guidance here. Yeah, oh, look at that. Over energy, we have guidance here as an over energy. You are looking to the God, the universe, the force to guide you. I am seeing that. And I would say well done. Okay, because whoever you're with here is some dry ass energy. This person like, yeah, like pat their head, like, you know, pop bubbles. Like it's like that. Where this other one is like, I don't know what you talking about, but I'm not popping no damn nobody's motherfucking bubbles. I'm not popping a bubble for nobody. Like, you know, like, but it's like, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna stay over here and mind my business. And if you cross that line with me, then my mind is my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, ice cream man. Okay, that girl too. Ice cream man. That was about like, that was serious. But maybe this is something about like the R word too as well. The whistle. I don't know. Like you is that ambulance and the cops and shit like that. But I feel like, you know, it's wise to stay on this side, Geminis, or for this Queen of Wands to stay on this side, because like this person invite the R word here. They be inviting motherfuckers that is like out of the wood tracks, and you know, it's not like it don't come alive to you, Geminis, but it's like it's just one of those things where it's like you gotta just admit to yourself, Geminis, that you don't like girls like this. It's not that you don't like this kind of person, like this person per se. Like you just don't like girls like this. You don't like guys like this. You like girls like this. You like girls like that. It's not a preference. It's like, I want somebody to be in the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy, not the Queen of Wands in reverse here and the Ten of Wands here. Like, I don't want you getting out of shit. And then if you are in shit and you are going through some shit, I don't want you like complaining and wheezing and doing all this shit here. Okay, unless it's like, you know, you in a Nine of Pentacles energy, you constantly working on yourself here. And some of you guys may be like, cross watch, you may be like, oh yeah, but I was, because, you know, earlier I was doing this too. I was doing this earlier. And I was like, wait, don't be coming for me like, you know, I don't be going through shit and I'll be working like real hard for myself. Like, don't come at me. But, you know, I was my intentions. But, like, I made sure, like, I built my life, Nine of Pentacles, in a way where, you know, Nine of Pentacles is also entrepreneurship as well. So if you're doing something on your own, or you want to be on your own and do your own shit here, then you're in the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, but if you are like, yeah, but if you are like, oh, I'm tired, like that was a long day of work, and you know, I was talking to this girl, I was talking to this guy, like, and this person got you heated, like fever type shit. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm talking to you, I'm doing this, and you can't even, like, you know, sometimes we get like that, but like, the whole point is to just leave that person alone, leave that situation alone. And it's like, we could be friends, but it's like, stay on your side, stay on mine, and I'll stay on my side. Like, you know, like, that's how this Queen of Wands is. If y'all going places, y'all talking to people, and y'all putting y'all foot, y'all sticking up the stick where the sun don't shine, then that's why this person moving on. That's why this person, you know, has a wandering eye or some shit like that. It could be for other reasons, but like, I just see that Geminis, you are into a Queen of Wands that's in the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here. This person is privileged. Okay, they ancestors was privileged too, and maybe you should get a DNA test, and whoever you think that is, because I feel like one of you guys here, y'all ancestors is closer than you think here, and I am seeing like there was like a friend of yours or somebody close by, they even swooped in and took this motherfucker, because it was like, if you don't want this, then I'll have it, because it's like, it's not my problem that you can't see that it's a destiny swap, or this chick is trying to destiny swap. Okay, like, it's not my problem, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna take them, and that's how it is. But I am seeing that this Queen of Wands, she always kept looking at you, but she was looking at you in the foundation of your situation with the Queen of Wands, because this bitch just kept coming in. It's like, ooh, that's a long day of work. I'm a cook, I'm a clean, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, like, you know, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you know, and or they just, I don't know, they just salty. They annoyed, they salty, they annoyed, they bitter, they insecure, they in the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. And they just like, oh, it's not a lot of work today. I'm gonna just chill, I'm gonna relax. And they really be chilling, relaxing. They really do. They just really sit their ass on the couch, or they be laying up in the fucking bed and they sit all day and watch TV. They don't have no goals. They don't really have anything going on for themselves. Like, they just 9 to 5. 9 to 5. I sit there, I just finished talking to my friends, we cool, and they come back in the house where, you know, this Queen of Wands, she or he, they like work on what they need to work on. They like, oh, I'm gonna like clean up the kitchen so that way I could take I'm gonna clean up the kitchen so that way I could take the cabinets down one day and put new cabinets in. That's how this person be thinking. You know, oh, I want to go to Home Depot. Like, I want to get new tiles for the bathroom. So they start like cleaning their bathroom and shit like that. Get to know their bathroom. They start like, they always do things to prepare. They think outside of the box. Or I think I want to buy new stuff, you know, interior designer. Oh, let's go shopping. Let's do this. That's that kind of shit. Nine of Pentacles is here. Shorty could build a business. Okay, or they have their own business. And then the Ten of Pentacles is like, oh, you know, I work at Home Depot because I'm an interior, I love interior designer. This is also shit that, like, whoever you're getting involved with here, this is somebody that is not going to a job and then leaving. This is somebody that's going to a job and then staying there. Like, I like Home Depot, or I like selling ice cream, or I like children, I like this, I like that. They there for a while. The Ten of Pentacles is long lasting. This person could work in corporate too. Okay? So, watch. A cross watch is your girlfriend, your boyfriend. They come here, oh, I gotta work here to keep my man. It don't matter, because this shit go in history. And, you know, it don't matter. And somebody's friend, your friend, Geminis, is on it. Your friend is on it. They like, I'm waiting for you to say you don't like this bitch so I could come in multidimensional or literally and take this bitch away from you. Because your dumb ass, you know, your dumb ass, get the fuck out of here. That's a bad bitch. Like, that's the right one. That's a destiny swap. Like, I see it. I hear it, honey. Your ass want to be dumb. It's all good. Your friend did this in history too, or somebody that they did this in history. They sure did. They lived happily ever after while that bitch just kept looking at y'all relationship like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with him? Like, what's good with y'all? You know, not even knowing like you was interested or you was looking at them or some shit like that. Anywho's, that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below so you have to offer you. Check out my Instagram and until then. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.